Welcome back to my channel. I'm Hildy with Pink Plants Lady, and today we're going to be doing a plan with me. And it is really late because I have been doing some edits for a manuscript that was due, and thankfully I was able to get it out to my formatter yesterday, which means that I am free today to do fun things like planning in my planner. Today is the 26th, and as you can see, I have not started planning in my memory planner. Now this planner is kind of an after the day happens, I go and fill in whatever happened that day. So it's not like my work planner where I kind of plan things in advance, and this is my Hobonichi, which is where I plan my day to day. Okay, so the theme for this week is Disney, which is so apropos because on Friday I am going to Orlando for the Paper World Stationery Expo. I am so excited. I can barely stand it. So I thought I would use, well, I only have one Disney book, honestly, and it is this one, the Wonderland. And so that's the one I'm going to be using, but I want to add some florals, and I want to make it a little bit over the top. So I'm trying to look at these, what do you call it, flowers and colors to see what kind of colors would go best. Let's see, I have the Live Love Posh one. These are kind of whimsical, they might work. That's one idea. I don't have, well, I have this. I kind of would rather have like bunches of flowers instead of those ones that look like they're lined up. Okay, maybe. Okay, these are too pastel, so let's try the other floral one. I just organized my office and craft area a little bit because I could not see the surface of this desk. I watched Mary Ellen with Planning with Bumble, and she kind of gave me the, what do you call it, inspiration to clean up my area. If you don't follow her, you should. She does the most amazing spreads in her Happy Planner. Okay, now these guys are not even close to any of the colors of this book. So let's try a different one. I need flowers. I know that Live Love Posh has a lot of florals. Watch out for this. Here's one more. And I have full faith that these one, that I will find some here that will work perfectly. Okay, my faith is dwindling. These are not even florals. Well, I guess I'm gonna go with the whimsy ones that I found first, because I don't see anything else that will work. I think those are pretty much my florals. Caliber Plan has some. These are really pretty. Now these might actually work. I don't have that many, but they might actually work. They're nice and bright, and I really like these. So 1, 2, 3. I might can use just these, and it might be enough. Okay, if not, because I don't really, the stickers that I'm going to use, unfortunately I have used a lot of the bigger stickers, the character stickers, so I only have like smaller ones that I can use. but I just thought these would be cute of just Alice. And I wish I had more of the other characters, but I only have these, which these colors really do go. So let's figure this out. All right, so in addition to this, I need boxes, which I think some of these might work. I'm kind of hodgepodging. I guess I could use these. That might be the best thing to do. Okay, so let's start with the flowers and then work our way around it. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'm gonna start with those flowers I found that I really liked. That were towards the front, I think. So my week has been going pretty good. I went out to lunch yesterday, took my stepdaughter out for her birthday. We went to this really cool, homey kind of, these are cute too, homey kind of restaurant. My husband says it's an old people restaurant, but it's, you know, one of those farm to kitchen places. And I had delicious fried pork chops and squash casserole, and what else did I have? I'm gonna be brave and use this entire sticker. There was a third thing I had on that dish. Squash, oh, the greens and cabbage, which I didn't think I was gonna like, but it was like greens made with cabbage, and it was a little on the sweet side. They added a little bit of sugar. I don't know, it was actually really tasty. I enjoyed it. And then hubby he also had the fried pork chops, and he had the macaroni and cheese that he said was delicious. So yeah, it's one of those places that you feel like you're getting home cooking. I don't know if I made a mistake by putting the bigger flowers, and then on this side I'm only gonna have smaller flowers. But there are no such things as mistakes, right? Because it's all gonna be cutely designed. All right, and I need more flowers on this side because this one has that. So, but I think I'll put the boxes down first and then put the flowers around it. Okay, let's do that. Now, if you guys are Disney fans, I know everybody likes specific ones, but I love Alice in Wonderland. And my absolute favorite character is the Mad Hatter. Oh, look at these cute guys. I love the Mad Hatter. I think he is crazy and funny. Oh, cute.
Oh, I love that. You have to do little shelves.
Oh, cute. Okay, hubby walked in and interrupted me, but he gave me a 3D printed little mini locker, and it is so cute that I did not mind the interruption. I'm not sure how to do this. Let's see how this looks. I can always lift it up if I don't like it, but or if I put it down crooked, which I normally do the first time. There we go. All right, that's cute. And then Queen of Hearts is cute. She's funny too as well. What's this? That's a mouse. The mouse. Don't know much about the mouse. I need another square one so I can do this on this side. Where did I get the little square one from? And I have Alice and I have this guy. That's some Mad Hatter, I think. Well, that's two green ones, so let's not do that. Oh, fudge. Ah, look what happened. Or maybe one of these. It's always tea time. This might look pretty. It's like I'm making two different spreads, one page. Ah, all my stuff is sliding. I have a bunch of things over here on the left because I am filming a haul afterwards, and I probably, in hindsight, should have put it somewhere else, but we shall do what we shall do. Okay, I really like this sticker. Okay, like that. And then this one is also kind of the same color, so I'm not gonna put that one down. I think I'm gonna see if I can find one of a different color to put there. So maybe the queen can go there like this, and that'll be perfect because this is I will be away this weekend, so I probably won't be doing a lot of journaling until afterwards, or memory keeping, I should say. So I usually just put pictures down, and this is last week. I didn't do very much journaling at all. I just have been low in energy, to be honest. I'm not like burned out per se, but I am kind of considering, it's that time of year when you start thinking about the next year and what you're going to do and whether or not you want to use the same planners. And I'm really on the fence about which planner I want to use next year. And I think I might be going into using a traveler's notebook for journaling, and a these are corners, and for memory planning, maybe a dashboard instead of this vertical, because I think I'm ready for something a little different. So I'm thinking a dashboard would be really nice, because then you have less room, but you can be more creative in a dashboard, I think, because this entire page on this side is just like goals and aspirations. You can do it really, really decorate it up, or you can make it subdued. And then on this side is where all your writing and stuff goes. So I kind of think that might be something that I will want to try. But we shall see. We shall see. Okay, I think which way you ought to go depends on where you want to get to. Do I want to put that here? I think, let me see. This kind of matches exactly the same shade of blue, unintentionally, of course. And I can write in here. And then over here, I'm thinking about putting one up here. So I'm thinking probably the Queen of Hearts, maybe. Let me see if there's another saying like this, but I don't think that I saw any other quotes, or did I? Not like those. I do want to use this. Time to say hello, goodbye. I like that. So maybe I'll use that guy here, like that. Or is that too much? Never too much. Okay, I'm gonna make it like here to make it kind of like a bundle. Like, what do you call it? Not a bundle, but I forgot what you call it. And then I really want her, of course, to be, and that's the same graphic, but it doesn't really bother me to put her down here twice. I am going to put some kind of quote here, and then I want to use some March hare. And the March hare is over here, so he's going to go over here as well. Maybe here. And then the Cheshire cat can go like here, and kind of makes this little like area where I can write. All right, that's turning out really cute. I think I want a box across here. And then I'm looking to see if there is a quote by the Mad Hatter, who of course is my favorite. Like I said, favorite character. So I'm going to take all this Tea Party stuff because I want to put it around the Mad Hatter quote once I find one. My favorite Mad Hatter quote is, start at the beginning, and when you get to the end, stop. It's always tea time. Now there's him right there. Let's see if there's another one. Oh God, here he is. I love him. My absolute favorite character in Alice in Wonderland is the Mad Hatter. Today is yours. Okay, and then I can add his little stuff around him. And I think that would be so cute. Oh, I love him. All right. Oh, perfect. All right. I'm so excited that I was able to find a Mad Hatter. Okay, now that gives me enough space to write. Now there are some bleed through. I used a Sharpie, I think, and I didn't think it was going to bleed through, and it did. But I think when I write, you won't be able to see it as much. All right, let's see if there's anything else I want to add, more characters or anything else. Because I have room to write here, 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 here. There's a lot of writing room here, but I'll be adding a couple pictures maybe. We are going to Disney Springs one day, so that's something that I can put on there. But honestly, I was thinking about putting this here so I can write in here, and cover the bleed through. Would it look dumb? And then I could take, no, I don't think so. Okay. Nope. Oh. Okay. What about, no. I think I might be done because it's pretty full. I know if I had a plain box, I could probably go there. I guess the bleed through is bothering me a little bit. But I wish I had another one of these. I do have a smaller one though that I can put there. Let's see. Where is it? ¿Dónde está? I do have the one that just says today. That's a little bit, I mean, it'll cover it up a little bit. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna call this done, and then we are gonna fill out a few things that have already happened. And I think because it is Alice in Wonderland, I am gonna use colorful ink. And the color that stands out to me is this really pretty purplish blue. So I'm gonna be using this friction pen, and it won't erase because this planner is never out in the heat. So let's see. Like I said, Tuesday we went to this restaurant called the Purple Hall and took my stepdaughter out for her birthday. And it was funny because when we dropped her back home, my birthday gift was on her doorstep. It had been delivered. So we went to the Purple Hall. And then we went to Walmart to run some errands. I also want to put on here that I finished edits. I'm so excited. Yay. And the book is called The Blacksmith's Wish. Is it gonna fit? Of course it is. And then I went to the formatter. I got one more book to write in the Legends of the Mystery Stone, and after that it's gonna go. I'm gonna be writing for a publishing house for the next 2 years. So it's kind of a little freeing, a little bit kind of like, oh, not gonna be an independent agent. But then again, it's kind of cool because then I will be doing my own, not, having, in a way it's less responsibility is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I finished the book First to Die by James Patterson. If you have read it, let me know what you think. I enjoyed it. I liked the detective. I hated that one of the characters died. It was sad. I also did my did 2.77 miles on my bike, which is a stationary bike, but that's really good for me. And I watered my plant, I did laundry, and I chatted with my daughter. And I'm probably going to put a picture here. And what was the other thing I said I did? Laundry. And okay, laundry doesn't need to be memorialized. Here I mailed my travel. I'm part of a traveling journal. You guys know that because I've done a video. What is it called? Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. So I mailed it out yesterday. I want to fill this up by putting yay and a little heart. Okay, and then also yesterday had a long chat with Tia Juanita. That's my little 89-year-old aunt about Tori's wedding. One of my nieces is getting married next June. And I think that's all that happened yesterday. And like I said, today so far I have worked on cleaning my office and my desk, and everything looks so nice. It will last, I don't know, 15 minutes. Hopefully yours truly will keep it neater than usual. We shall see. Okay, well, on cue, my dogs are starting to bark, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Let me know what you think. Bye.